Okay, I'm gonna need to replace all that other glowstone, but
You could. Do you need me to do that while you do the command block stuff?
eh, like right now I'll just be setting it up.
All
So
right.
yeah, like well, yeah, you go ahead. So you'll actually have something to
Yeah,
do. So
I'll take care of that.
oh yeah, and Fallout 4.
Of course. Yeah, I was gonna say. I wish I could have seen Star's face when that was announced.
Well, actually, it was announced a while ago, but this is the first time they showed gameplay for it.
Yeah.
Well, actually, I think there was a 30-minute gameplay trailer or something, but this is like a main showcase of it. Like the Bethesda conference was the one he wanted to do, and it took him 6 hours to download the
Oh,
video. So
nice. They also confirmed that they're making a Dishonored 2, I think it was.
yeah, yep,
I didn't
like
actually get to
that.
play through Dishonored, so I don't know how good it was.
I liked it. Like when people say like you can play the way you want, most of the cases it's full of shit.
Yeah, a friend of mine said that you can play it either stealthily or like you can go on a killing spree, but if you go on a killing spree, it makes the game a hell of a lot easier.
Yeah, and well, gives you the bad ending,
Yeah.
but still, like you can legitimately play the way you want rather than Shadow the Hedgehog.
I'm guessing we're going to be doing that for next Mad May.
Nope.
You did that for
Like I'm the
your
only one.
Terrible. Did you do that for
Ter-
Terrible Tuesday? I haven't
yes.
seen that one yet.
Like we're not. Like I originally planned on that for being for Mad May, but I'm the only one who didn't like it.
Yeah. Wait, did Star like it?
Yes.
Oh. I mean, I can see both sides of the story, like both sides of why people do and do not like it. I think the main reason I like it is for nostalgic purposes, because that was like one of the first games I bought with my own money and stuff. And plus, I've never
Like what?
disliked a 3D Sonic game.
Yeah, you did kind of like Sonic 06, but I presume you haven't played Sonic Boom,
Oh,
so
not yet. But they're making a new one for the DS because apparently the DS version sold a lot better than or did a lot better than the Wii U one.
yeah, probably still a piece of shit. But
Probably. A lot of people are already getting upset about it though, even though they haven't seen it. Which I guess
well,
is kind of like,
the last one was such a
yeah,
monumental piece of shit, and they're making a sequel.
true.
Yeah, I know a lot of people complain about, like, people getting, like, worried or angry before things even shown up, but let's just say there's warning signs.
Yeah,
Like, like, take Wonder Woman, for example. Like, there'd be a lot more shitstorms if she was going to be played by a porn actress,
yeah,
but instead it's Miss Israel. Although, they at least gave her a good costume, so.
agreed. I know Loopy was really
Although, I
excited
have no
for
idea.
a Wonder Woman movie.
Yeah, I definitely like that, but I'm a bit worried because, well, not exactly a good track history.
Right. Do we know who's directing it? Because I remember last time
No,
there was supposed to be a Wonder Woman movie, the director like stepped out at the last second.
no, but that was a while ago, and
Yeah.
well, if there was a one, like pretty much any superhero movie has honestly gone to shit.
Yeah. You think so? You didn't like the Avengers movies?
That okay, mainly starring a woman,
Yeah.
like not that sausage fest, the Avengers.
Last time I saw a superhero movie that the woman was the main character, it was Elektra, and
That
yeah,
sucked.
pretty much.
Like anyone with a main character that's a like woman in well superhero movies like doesn't tend to go well.
Yeah.
Mostly because well it tends to be nonsensical and weird.
I heard they were making a series for either Batgirl or Supergirl.
Supergirl.
Yeah.
Like I've heard good things about it, so
Yeah, and I think it's the same guys that have been doing like the Flash and Green Arrow, and Loopy likes both of those. He's usually
yeah,
really
I
picky when it
probably
comes to what he
will.
watches.
I will never watch either of those most likely
Any reason?
because I'm not exactly live action TV ain't exactly my thing.
Yeah.
Like, I will say DC has been better on TV than movies. Like, they're rushing way too hard into, well, the Justice League.
Yeah,
Like, way too
ever since
fast.
The Dark
Like,
Knight, everything's just been getting a lot darker.
well, The Dark Knight isn't part of the DC universe.
It's not?
Nope. It starts with Man of Steel.
Really?
Anything before that, not part of it. Like, that wouldn't have been a good idea, but, well, it might have been too good. But, yeah, they're... Essentially, what their equivalent to the Avengers is their second movie.
Yeah.
So, seriously, slow the fuck down and actually develop some of these people before you throw them into this massive crossover, which will probably... Like, it looks good, but I'm not sure how good the actual plot will be.
Yeah. Have you seen the new Jurassic World movie?
Nope.
I watched it for my birthday, and it was actually pretty good, but probably... I think it had more of the, like, Godzilla appeal, where you just, like, see, like, big things breaking stuff.
Yeah, apparently less tension than the original Jurassic Park.
Yeah, they actually have little nods to Jurassic Park. Although in retrospect,
It is a Jurassic Park movie.
I know, but what's
so...
weird is that they didn't really explain like why after Jurassic Park they thought it was a good idea to make amusement parks around it.
Because they're jealous, they're greedy motherfuckers.
Oh yeah, because that's America.
And capitalism.
Yep. Okay, so all the glowstone has been replaced with redstone, except for the welcome sign. Did you want me to do the welcome sign as well?
No, that I think we can do just in fill commands.
Okay.
So
what would you like me to do next?
Well, if you could help me start powering this, just put down some, well, repeaters, I believe it was.
Okay.
Down a level.
Sorry, I just needed to grab a repeater.
So yeah, we'll break this down. Like, anything else you want to talk about?
I've heard that I like saw someone reveal that like it was like a E3 version of like, but okay, it was a movie version of E3, and they like saw like all these like sneak peeks for new movies coming out. And there were some that really piqued my interest, but some that like really turned me off. Like a new Ice Age movie turned me off because let's just let it die already. An Angry Birds movie really ticked me off.
Oh yeah, and apparently there's going to be a Sonic the Hedgehog movie.
Yeah, I'm not sure how I feel about that.
I think it's gonna suck.
Probably.
Like, from what I hear, it's actually a mix of live action and CG. So
Yeah, so
really gonna suck.
yeah. I don't think there's been like very few movies that pull off the CG versus real life thing. Like on the same screen. I mean, it's like different with like superhero movies where they have scenes where they animate the main character, but
well, at the very least, they actually make them look believable.
Yeah.
Like, honestly, like the Marvel movies have had the best CG around. Like Groot, for one.
apparently like the beginning sequence in Avengers was all CG. Or most of the opening sequence.
Wouldn't be shocked.
And if that's the case, then that's super impressive. Oh man, it's been a while since I've seen the giant house from the outside of it.
Yeah, it's big.
I still can't believe that you did this all by yourself.
Yeah, and, well... Yeah, I think I'll have another place to show you. And maybe Star, but... Well, I think I'll show you since, well, it's gonna be us for a while. Just gotta remember where it is, so... But first, let's just finish this, get the furniture up and such. And... Like, I suppose, like, give the viewers a bit of, like, a glimpse into our planning stages,
All right.
so to speak.
Do we want to tell the viewers about Loopy, or have you already told them in a different video?
Well, they can guess
Okay.
that due to time constraints, he left. I mean, this is not exactly a time-friendly endeavor.
Nope. I'm gonna make a concession stand.
Why do we need one? It's a talk show, not a
I know,
game
but
show.
we already have signs asking for money for stuff.
Like, why don't you just put some furniture in there for the guests to sit at?
I thought that's what the stands were for.
No, that's the audience. The guests.
Oh, right.
The ones.
Are we gonna try and figure out a spotlight system, or will that take too much time?
Well, the light doesn't work like that in Minecraft.
Yeah, we
so.
can't do upside down beacons, unfortunately. Just a spotlight coming from underneath them. It just looks like light is just phasing through them.
Well, maybe for an entrance, but beyond that, not really.
Yeah, like make this like super overly dramatic entrance. All right.
Like if we were to get rid of all the lights in there, and then I don't know, like if we were going to pretend we're in an E3 presentation.
Yeah.
So.
Okay. So whoa, my screen looks super trippy when my night vision is about to run out. So like, do we want the whole stage to be like the whole front to be like the stage?
Well, whatever the black stuff is, from like for the stands to the black carpet, that should be the stage.
So we would have like a center for like the big important stuff.
Yeah, like a lot of talk shows have like multiple sets in the same area, so
Okay.
multiple. Like, think I don't know, think Jalen or David Letterman.
Yeah.
Like they have a main stage where they talk about stuff, a desk where they sit at and interview people, and
Okay.
they'll some have couches, but still a side off to do like stunts and games and stuff.
Yeah.
Doo-doo-doo. Okay, I think I'm nearing the finish of this, but of course we're gonna have to make sure this actually works, so I'll do that when we're done. So yeah, while we're here, I might as well discuss some potential future projects. So, like, one thing I want to find out is, like, if we can find some, like, real long-term, like, project we can do.
Like building or playing?
Playing. Like, something that would maybe, like, last a ton of parts.
Agreed. Not sure. That's an interesting question. Like, I don't think I've ever, like, besides, like, on my own channel, I can't think of anything I've ever wanted to make a series of.
Well, you've only made, like, one Let's Play video on your channel, so...
Yeah, and I had to delete it because of reasons.
May I ask why?
Because, my game crashed, and we had to completely redo it, and I don't remember where I was. And I lost some of the footage for it anyway, so I'm just like, I'll just start that over if I even decide to continue doing it at all at this point.
Like, we have started, like, that's essentially what we did with Sonic 06. And I didn't cut it out.
Well, yeah, but it's Sonic 06. Everything, like, it's, like, almost impossible to, like, expect to, say, like, have no problems with it.
But, like, what I'm saying, although one thing I will recommend for you is edit your videos,
Yeah, I know.
cut them down.
I was rewatching
Like,
some
there's a
of my
reason-
older videos, and it's just, yeah. That's why I've been sticking to music videos and stuff, because I know how to edit those better.
Like, as a general rule, if there's empty space, you cut it out.
Agreed.
Like, there's a reason I do, like, weekly, like, Terrific Tuesday and Terrible Thursdays, and, like, I am planning on doing some, like, long-term Let's Plays, which, well, I'll be surprised since I don't even have the equipment for it yet, but, like, you have to be very particular if you're gonna do, like, long-form Let's Plays onto what game you have to do. You have to be games you're very knowledgeable about, and sometimes you actually have to do, like, a lot of research and preparation for the game.
Agreed.
Like to be able to talk about some of the references and mythology and illusions and such.
But there's also, like, there's one thing I've had a hard time with is Like, do you want to research all your games first, or do you want to like go into it blind so you can like so your fans can see you experiencing it for the first time?
Well, if you do that, if you do first impressions, edit it down.
Yeah.
Like, if you're not going to edit it, you're going to need to be able to have a lot to talk about.
Yeah.
So, that's when you gotta, like, research or at the very least have a good knowledge of the game. Like, for you, like, Sonic games might be a better one where you go over, like, all the secrets, all the, well, references and what you liked, didn't like, and all that,
Right.
where you're able to go into a good amount of detail.
Right.
Rather than Walkfu, where you don't really have much to talk about.
Yeah. Agreed.
Like, I use the Elgato, and, like, it's... I've been able to record an Atari on it.
Nice.
I needed a VCR and a lot of research, but still, I got it done.
Cool.
Like, basically what I had to do is I needed to convert it from RCA to coaxial, use a VCR to convert that from coaxial to AV, and then AV to HDMI.
That's always fun.